Hello, friends. Welcome to today's devotional. Our Bible verse for today is found in Luke 4, verse 16. So he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up, and as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day and stood up to read. We give public confessions of our allegiance and our worship of Jesus when we attend church. Matthew 10, verse 32 says that if we confess Jesus before men, he will confess us before his Father. Jesus went to church, giving us an example to follow. He went to church to announce to the world his connection with his Father and his allegiance to him. He went to church to give and kept on going to church in spite of the difficulties he encountered. Jesus stood up at the synagogue one Sabbath in Nazareth and read from the book of Isaiah. He read that he was sent to preach the gospel to the poor. Why? Because those who are rich and increase with goods and in need of nothing cannot understand the gospel. He said he was sent to heal the brokenhearted. Why? Because it is when the heart has been broken and empty of self that it feels its need. He was sent to preach deliverance to the captives. Why? Because all of us are captives to sin, and only those who realize their bondage are open for the Son who can set them free. He was sent to bring recovering of sight to the blind. Why? Because without spiritual eyesalve, we can't see our need of Christ's righteousness. He came to set at liberty them that are bruised. Have you been beaten and bruised by the devil? Have you been discouraged because of your sins? Have you felt condemned and guilty and afraid that Jesus wouldn't accept you? There is good news. Jesus accepts you just as you are. Poor, brokenhearted, captive to sin, blind, bruised and bleeding. Yes, he loves to accept you just as you are. Jesus went to church for the purpose of sharing the good news, and he knew where it would lead him. It led him down the rocky, rugged path to the cross. But all through his life, he went to church and gave and continued to give and serve and reach out to others. I invite you to make your custom to go to church with the purpose of giving to others at least the influence of your presence. I'd invite you to join in sharing the good news of the gospel with those who are in need by going to church to give rather than merely to get. To give is far bigger, far better than to receive.